Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are back for some more Pokemon Platinum Cute Charm, and today we are fishing in a new environment. Well, we've actually been to this environment. In fact, we might have even fished here in the past. Yeah, but what we're going to be doing specifically is looking for one target out of here, who I believe is the uncommon. It might actually be the rare as well. I'm not sure if this area actually has a rare. I have to look that up, but I do know for certain there is an uncommon here, and it is obviously not Gyarados. We have Gyarados. What we're looking for is going to be a Seaking, and we got to get that Seaking to shine. And then afterwards, we got to immediately go into the cave. I believe it's to the right of us right now. And inside there, we got to go fishing again for yet another uncommon to try and find Whiscash. We're going to try and do both of these guys in one episode today. I'm hoping this works out. Granted, we got so lucky with the Relicanth thing in the last episode. I'm kind of hoping that this works. It's gonna be okay. So let's see. Odd-wise, yes, it is 65% Gyarados, 35% Seaking in this environment. And we haven't even seen... Come on, Gyarados. I know how your ability works. Stop talking. Alright, so I'm going to move tiles just because I do believe that certain tiles in this game do give you rare encounters. You know, it's funny. I never brought that up in the Relicanth episode. Remember, in the episode prior to the Relicanth one, two back now, we were looking for Horseys and Seadras, and I found a tile that I believed was really lucky because it was giving me not only the targets that I needed, but they were shining immediately. I went back to that specific tile, see, and I started looking for the Relicanth. I almost said Coelacanth. I was looking for the Relicanth, and he appeared and shined in a crazy, crazy low amount of encounters. So maybe this tile right here is actually a lucky one because we just started finding several Seakings, and we might be able to just walk right out of here. Seaking? Oh my gosh, what's the... Okay. Now, obviously, this whole thing could be thrown off because of actual percentages. The game, every single tile is calculated the same way. But I've got a feeling that this is like the headbutt trees in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where each tree actually has a... This cannot be normal. Every single tree had a different chance of giving you different Pokemon based on your trainer ID, secret ID, okay? Which means that I think if they did the same thing per tiles in the water of everywhere you can possibly, dang it, everywhere you could possibly fish, then that would explain why I can find, you know, like the tile above just gave me Gyarados. And this tile so far, alright, just kidding, up to that point has just given me Seakings, which is a 35%. So, I mean, you still look at the math in it, and that's really weird. I don't know. But anyway, that's my weird theory behind it. Level-wise, these things can act... These kings, actually, that is correct. These kings can actually vary in level from 30 to 55. It's a crazy high level for this early of a Rude, but obviously you're not supposed to be here with a Super Rod until post-game, so I get it. This is actually the lowest level Gyarados you could possibly find out here. Have we even seen a shiny yet in this? Oh, we haven't even seen a shiny in this area yet, have we? That is not good. That is not good. And we're also looking for the female, too. It's always fun when you're looking for, you know, the female king. Hello. Like, we have a word for that. Shouldn't it be the Sea Queen? But I guess we don't, you know... Can't change the name. Are you shiny? No. I don't really remember. I think it's more of like a goldish color than this darker orange. Still a nice fun koi fish. I see you guys are like laughing at its lips. Its lips do look a little funny in this game because you get to look at the Seaking head on, which normally you never see Seaking head on like that. Okay, so, anyway, I think what we're going to have to do is montage a bit through here so I can find the shiny Seaking, and then we're going to hopefully capture this thing right away. I still haven't even pulled up what its moves are, because obviously level could vary so much. Hopefully it turns into an easy capture, and we can move on and try and get ourselves a second really rare fishing shiny in this one episode. So I'm going to see you guys when we get lucky. Dang it! But at the same time, I'm looking for, crazy sparkles, and I'm sure everyone would be letting me know in the comments right away when something happens. So I'm going to open a link in the new tab for this Seaking. Yes, there we go, Shiny Seaking! That wasn't that bad. Oh, yeah, it does have a green tint to it. That looks really nice. Okay, so, Seaking, you are... Okay, hold on. Seaking has a capture rate of 60. That's, surprisingly bad. I mean, granted, we just had to go for, a Relicanth last time, which was a 25, which was horrible, but 60 is also bad. Let's not, push things too far. You gotta remember, 60 is still really bad. It could be worse, though. So, at level 38, fortunately, it's one of the lower ones. It does not know Waterfall yet, so that's what it almost just learned. Had it been at level 47, by the way, it would have known Horn Drill. That would have been annoying. So it knows Fury Attack, Aqua Ring, Flail, and Water Pulse. That's not good. In fact, I kind of want to do the Magical Ball of Quickness. Oh, please. Or catch it in a Pickness. Orberg Gate is to the right here, fortunately, so I'm able to... Yep, I thought so. Great. Wild Seaking used Flail. Did I say it had Flail? Yeah, I did. Fury Attack, Aqua Wing, Flail, and Water Pulse. For some reason, I didn't think of Flail, because now if I weaken it, it could start ridiculously overpowering me. Okay, great. But it also has Aqua Ring. Yeah, Horn Drill wouldn't affect me at this level, but the thing is, I'm gonna inevitably switch Pokemon. Like to Toffee here, who would have been killed by it. In fact, this actually... It still might kill me if it uses Fury Attack or... Okay, that's a weak one. Thunder Wave is most important. Flail, stop it. This thing is so mean. Okay, Toffee, do your thing and slam. Oh, or you could miss. You could miss. That is a thing you could do, Toffee. Toffee's also confused. Alright, we're switching. Sorry, Toffee, but I can't rely on you right now. Maybe Pelagard. Pelagard, at the very least, is going to tank out the water attacks if we get hit by any of those. Seaking use Water Pulse. By tank out, I mean, well, at least it didn't kill me. Oh. I could try Fly. How tanky is this thing? Defense is only 65. I might want to hit it with Surfs instead. Surf. Yeah, I don't like this. Surf. I don't want to hit Fly. Yeah, I don't want to try it. Because if Fly crits, that's it. It's done. It's dead. I'd rather safely hit it with a few Surfs. This is maybe the last one. Okay, that's my last one. No more, because it will die if I crit from there. Okay, now, Pokeballs, let's see. Let's actually switch to something else. I don't want to throw all the expensive stuff right away. How about a regular Pokeball? Let's see, can we stay in here? Piece? Stay in the ball piece? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Just a regular Pokeball. I'm okay. I know what I'm doing. I can catch Pokemon. Okay, awesome. That wasn't that bad. I had a feeling that these were going to be really bad to make up for how the crazy luck we got in the last episode. No, we actually might be able to fly through the rest of these, which would be amazing. The Goldfish Pokemon, well, its pattern's a koi, clearly, but at the same time, like, its fins are a goldfish, so... Okay, whatever. It's one or the other. In autumn, its body becomes more fatty in preparing to propose to a mate. It takes on beautiful colors. Interesting. So, actually, hold on. If are these the beautiful colors it has taken on? In which case, I agree, Seaking. You look quite ravishing right now. And delicious, because it's extra fatty. Who wants some Seaking? Yummy. Lips was transferred to Box 1 and Bebe's PC. You know what? There's some times where you just shouldn't ask questions, and the internet just wants to go with something, and you're like, alright, fine, internet. You have it your way. Oh god, please no encounter. I shouldn't have ran. Alright, but anyway, we are about to, kind of random. Actually, this is one of the routes where, if I'm testing you guys' Cure Charm games, when you guys send them in for me to get made, I do run around these early routes right here, so I'm typically looking for a really early shiny Pidgey or Starly, and I basically reaffirm, yep, they're there, and that's a proof. So, yeah, you guys are right, I am gonna need a Rock Smash in order to get down into this water. So, I believe if I was able to find what I'm looking for, if I keep going down here, yes, Whiscash is going to be a 35% chance. I hope this is the best place to go for these Pokemon here. And what I mean by that is there are other encounters later in the game where I can find the same Pokemon again. And I want to make sure that we're not going to find Whiscashes as an uncommon somewhere later, and there's another rare, a 5%, like in the Relicanth case. And I clearly wanted to hunt at the rare place first. So, see, when we went for our Gyarados, for example, oh my gosh, I hate caves in this game. I specifically was looking, that's really cool though. I was specifically looking for an area where we can find Gyarados, but also a unique 5% rare, which is why we went for the Love Disc first. So, I don't know. I don't know if Whiscash does appear in other areas. Same for, the Seaking. But anyway, I'm gonna start searching here, and really quick, I have a question from, is it a Cam the Shiny Hunter? I wanted to answer this really quick. Asking how you would buy a Cute Charm game, because I offhandedly mentioned that. You don't really buy them, that's not really how it works. So what happens is people, actually I got one sitting right here, people mail them into me, and I open them up on camera, usually. If you guys ask me not to specifically, then I won't. But usually I make a vlog video with it, open the game up on camera, and say, hey, your game's arrived, and I've got a specific video. If you go to my About page on the YouTube channel, just click on HamsterBomb's YouTube, click on About, scroll down, there's a link to a video that explains how the whole thing works. Basically, you send a donation to the channel. See, it's not really buying it, because otherwise it would change how the taxes and everything works, and we don't want to mess with that. It's really just donating to help the channel out, and it's a cool gift back for you guys. That's how it works. So you send me your 4th gen Pokemon game, I basically Q-Charmify it, and ship it back to you. That's how it works. Really loosely. So, anyway, we're just finding Gyarados in this tile, so I kind of want to switch to a different one, unless we see there's a Whiscash here. So the levels are going to be the same. It's going to be ranging from 30 to 55 as well. So, yeah, there's a lot of things I could do here. I wonder if just going one tile at a time until I find one that gives me mostly Whiscash is the way to go. I also don't know if Whiscash, I don't think Whiscash does have a weird gender ratio. Let's take a look here. By let's, I mean just me by my lonesome. Oh, I forgot how good Whiscash's shiny is. It's a black upper coat, and then it turns a bright orange with the whiskers and the symbol on its head and its belly. Very nice. Can I run, please? Thank you. So actually, no, the gender ratio for these things is going to be 50-50. Its capture rate is 75, so it's actually easier than the Seaking. Excellent. Now you guys are saying that this is indeed the best chance in order to find Whiscash, so that's good. And in fact, I could pull that up myself right now. There's a lot of areas it looks like you could find Whiscash, but I don't know if there's any of them specifically where you can find another 5% rare on top of the Whiscash. That sounds likely to me, and I feel like we're doing this wrong. Obviously, every single Pokemon in the game that it comes to searching for, I gotta go around the entire map on Cerebi or something and look everywhere you can possibly find this Pokemon and compare their statistics of what the percentages are of what they're gonna look like wherever they are, and see if is there a better place for us to go because we're overlapping with another shiny we need and we might run into it while we're there. It's a lot of that stuff. So anyway, hopefully, we're going to find this thing quickly, and I'm not going to have to montage for too long, but I'm going to, regardless, see you guys when we get lucky. This series has been going on for quite a long while now. Yes, we're coming to the end soon. As soon as we finish the fishing... Actually, if you guys want, I can run through the list of Pokemon we can get, but... Nope! Shiny Whiscash interrupts! Awesome! Oh, that looks so nice. That looks so nice. Okay. I can do this thing. I can do the ting. The ting will be done. Actually, this is a super low level one. This is only level 33. Whiscash, of course, at level 33, it just learned Rest and Snore. Ugh, dang it. It's also going to know Magnitude and Water Pulse. Had this thing been a little bit lower, it would have known normal moves that I could have just totally ignored, but no, it's gonna be annoying. So with Rest and Snore, at the very least, like, it having Sleep may help us out. There's that. So at a capture rate of 75. By the way, I think this was the first shiny we've even seen down here. I don't know what the deal is, but that's kind of annoying. Because like the shiny rate was like super low in this cave. That's such a nice shiny though. He looks so cool. Okay, slots. I think what we're gonna do is try the quick ball. I have them. It's the 75 at about like 75 and lower. I throw a quick ball first, just because. 1, 2, 3. Because they still have the good chance of popping back out. I mean, that's what the quick ball's for. It's for the hard stuff. Alright, yep, he used rest, but his HP is full. Now, if I change that, he would have actually gone to sleep. So let's switch Pokemon. Oh, hold on. He cannot take a Thunder Wave. He cannot take a Thunder Wave, I believe. So, instead, I'm going to have to switch for Pelagard. He takes water normally, so Surf is going to do a good amount here. We're at an equivalent level. Snore failed. Oh, gosh. Oh, is it a physical or special defender? Defense is 73, special defense is 71. Alright, so I guess more of a physical, but that still doesn't much matter. I'm gonna hit it with Surf and see what happens. Pelagard Surf. Ooh, I don't like this. Wait, hold on. It's asleep. Let's just take advantage of this. I could hit it as well, but I'm gonna try just doing this. Let's get it while it's asleep. A Great Ball would look very nice with this thing. Come on, Whiscash. Come on, Whiscash. There's so many stupid names that are coming up on the side already. Come on, Whiscash, please. Don't be a butt. Don't be a butt. I don't know how I turned Irish all of a sudden, but I suddenly did. Don't you hate it when that happens? Whiscash, please. No. Alright, so there goes the rest tactic. It's gonna be awake now. I'm gonna hit it with a Surf instead. Because I think it wakes up this turn. Whiscash woke up, used Water Pulse. I guess there's no sense in trying to hit it again. Let's Great Ball. Oh, Meowfish is the best. Everyone's like, constantly say like stuff like Woofskers, Meowfish. Or Wario Cash. Water Pulse again. Ow. Don't you ow me. Okay, come on. Please, Whiscash. Though, granted, he's not being that bad. This episode still wasn't, like, completely out of control. Like, it clearly could have been... Dang it! Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Now, something I was going to read to you guys beforehand. Like, on stream and, you know, just telling you guys normally. I'm going to Surf just one more time. Please, don't die. No. Okay. Water Pulse. This ought to help right here. This will do it. Just don't kill my Pelagard. Is the list of Pokemon that we still need to capture. I have a document here, and I've been marking people off as we get them. Actually, Orbor Gate is done. as soon as we capture this stinker. Other than this, we have, like, mostly swarm Pokemon, by the way, who we gotta get. I'm not seeing where Relicanth... Here is Relicanth, okay, because I gotta get Relicanth off our list, obviously. Don't kill me! Hold up. Let's just make sure the capture works. Stop popping out. Please. Okay. 1, 2, 3... Yes! Finally! Jeez, it almost killed me. But we're fine now. Pelagard and, Toffee end up catching, like, all of my Pokemon nowadays. So, fishing-wise, I was going to tell you guys the rest of the options of where we got to go, because we still have some 5% rares and some interesting and really hard stuff to capture, and a lot of duplicates as well, because we got to evolve them. Oh, that is all coming next time. For now, we have the Whiskers Pokemon. It's extremely protective of its territory. If any foe approaches, it attacks using vicious tremors. Give a nickname to the caught Whiscash. Yes. Whisket was transferred to Box 1 in Bebe's PC. And we have Whisket the Biscuit. Or we can whisk it to the biscuit. I don't know. But I want to try and get back to this Pokemon Center so we can take a look at our new shiny fish we just caught today. Now, we have several options of where to go fishing in the next episode. I'm going to let the internet right now decide as we're trying to get out of this cave. So we can go to the Valley Windworks, I think is our first option. Valley Windworks, we're going to need to find 2 5% shelters. Aside from the 2 5% shelters, because obviously one's got to turn into a cloister. We're going to need a 35%, so the uncommon Luminion, which is there. So that's, yeah, that's kind of tough, but that's Valley Windworks. Moving from there, we have the Great Marsh. Inside Great Marsh, which I think we still have some other Pokemon to get inside the Great Marsh, so we might actually, like, try and stick around there. We should probably save Carvana for a later one. And I mentioned Valley Windworks, which is up here, so I'm just going to go up here and save. Anyway, Carvanas are in the Great Marsh. We're going to need 2 of those. Aside from that, fishing-wise, we can go to Route 223 to find a 30% Wailmer and a 5% Wild Wailord. That might be awesome. We might have to try that one. At Mount Coronit, we can go fishing and find a 40% Dratini and a 5% Dragonair. That also might be a very interesting one to do as well. Or a cool one to save for later. I don't know. Obviously, like, level-wise, if the Dratinis are high enough, we're going to have to try and catch an extra one of those to turn into the Dragonair, which turns the Dragonair into the Dragonite. I don't know. But also, we got some other ones where we got to go to Route 220 to fish a Chinchou, Celestic Town to fish a Groudon, and Iron Island's 3rd floor basement to fish a Quillfish. So, those are our options. I'm going to let the internet decide where we're going to go. I have option on, someone says Carvana, someone else says Wailmer Wailord. We're going to see where we're going to go in just a bit, obviously. Let's take a look at these Pokemon first. Lips is a serious nature who scatters things often. A fish, a goldfish that scatters things often. It's like, you know, you try and feed your goldfish and it's just like, bleh, bleh, and it just like pushes the food around, it doesn't eat it, and it just falls to the ground. Like, alright, that's nice. You're a nice, smart fish. I'm so glad I have you. Has the ability Swift Swim, and that's about it. It's no longer interesting. Alright, so moving on from here, we have Whisket. Whisket is also serious. This is weird. Haven't our last 3 shinies been serious? Likes to relax, is oblivious, prevents Pokemon from being infatuated. And there's its moves right there that we did already know that it was going to have. So, awesome. So from here, quickly, now that we got a couple options, I see several people saying Shelter, several people saying Wailmer Wailord, and 1 vote for Dratini. So, you know, I was another one for Shelter right there. I'm near the Shelter area, so let's go for the freaking Shelter. Oh gosh, it's gonna be nuts. But regardless, that is the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. Bye.